Alrighty, what's up everybody? It is I, Peter Joseph here, for a really quick video on this beautiful Monday afternoon, September the 16th, 2024. Thank you all for watching right here on Metal God 669. Like I said, thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. That's pretty much it. It's time to get serious, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to give you my big spiel about what to do and everything like I usually do. But really quickly, I want to get this video up and out of the way because I have to run to the doctor in a little bit. But got some breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, in the realm of music. And today we took a big hit as one of the founding members of the Jackson 5, we all know Michael is long gone, but we found out today that Tito Jackson has passed away at the age of 70. So he passed away, actually yesterday. Found out the news today that he passed away at the age of 70. Tito, along with his brothers Michael, Marlon, Randy, Jermaine, and Jackie. We all know the Jackson 5 since the 1970s with great hits like ABC, I'll Be There, stuff like that. Spokesman for his youngest sister, Janet Jackson, and we all know Rebe Jackson and, can't think of the other sister's name, but LaToya, I mean, we all know they're still around. A spokesman for Janet Jackson said in a statement today that Tito died of a heart attack while driving to Oklahoma from New Mexico. Damn. Statement did not say where he died, but Tito told the Tulsa World in June that he had recently moved to a ranch in Claremore, Oklahoma, about 25 miles northeast of Tulsa. And what's that? Like I said, we all know Michael died in 2009 at the age of 50 due to OD of fentanyl and everything with the whole doctor situation. Don't want to get into that shit. So that's basically all I got to say about that. Tito was born October the 15th, 1953. So he's about to hit 71 in about a month from now. In Gary, Indiana, to Joe and Catherine Jackson. We all know the history of the Jacksons. If you watch the documentaries, everything on VH1, stuff like that, you know. Joe Jackson died in 2018, but pretty much the rest of the Jacksons are still alive. Catherine Jackson's still alive, Rebe, LaToya, Janet, pretty much all the brothers are still alive, Jermaine, Marlon, Randy. All the other members of the family are still alive. And, the Jacksons had a great career. Michael, the breakout star. I mean, what can you say? He is the king of pop and will always be the king of pop. They had a reunion in the 80s, which I thought was great. Not so much, the Jackson 5 after Michael left to do his solo career. The Jackson 5 weren't really that well known. A few albums here and there that were decent, but nothing great. And then they made an appearance again on Michael's farewell tour, some of his, not his farewell tour, but some of his tours in the 2000s. But Michael's face was deteriorating. It was just not well. The Jackson 5 were inducted by the Bee Gees, alongside the Bee Gees in 1997. And, Tito, he was still working on, in music over the years. He released a solo album, Tito Time, in 2016, touring alongside his brothers, who were then known as the Jacksons, not the Jackson 5 anymore. Was scheduled to perform in Atlantic City this October and in Cincinnati in November. And Tito told Sister Circle TV, "We've always said that it's the fans that make the artists. We go to work, we make music, we do all the other things." Janet is I think she did Las Vegas. LaToya's been in and out of the music business. Rebe, I don't even know what goes on with has gone on with Rebby Jackson. And the other members of the Jackson 5, like I said, they've been, like, still making music. They were, about to do some shows next month and in November, but I don't know if they're going to continue on as the Jacksons without Tito, who's pretty much the guitar player, I believe. But we'll see what happens with that. But yeah. So sad day in the world of music and pop music. Tito Jackson, member of the Jackson 5 / the Jacksons, has passed away at the age of 70, and now he's in that big concert hall in the sky with his dad Joe Jackson and his brother, the late great Michael Jackson. Hanging out and partying up in heaven. So it's not a great day, ladies and gentlemen, if you follow the Jacksons. I always loved Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is like my childhood, basically. I think all our childhoods that are, for all you people that are around my age, or maybe a little bit younger, a little bit older than me, you have to know who Michael Jackson is. If you don't know who Michael Jackson is, there's something wrong with you. But I always loved Michael Jackson's music. I mean, I still have Thriller, the original Thriller vinyl. I still have it. I don't have it with me at the moment. It's in my closet. I'm not going to break it out and show you it, but I always liked Michael. Michael was just amazing for his time. With Madonna and all the 80s. I mean, he, basically, without Michael Jackson and Madonna and all those great 80s bands, and the heavy metal bands too, there would be no 80s, really. The 80s would suck so bad. Like, 90s did. But that's another story for another time. But he was the 80s. Michael Jackson and Madonna and all those groups in the 80s were the 80s, basically. And loved listening to Michael. I mean, I did listen to the Jackson 5. Back, not when I was a little bit Hulkster dude, but, with my dad would play, some of the Jackson 5. I would hear it on the radio, on TV. I did watch the documentary on VH1, which is crazy. Good stuff. I did see Michael Jackson's a tour when he had the Jackson 5 do some songs with him. That was pretty damn nice. Janet being there. Janet did a song with Michael. Scream. We all know that one, but what can you do? We can't live forever. I wish we could, but can't. So when it's our time, it might not be at the time we want to go, but, whenever God himself says, hey, come on up, we have to be ready, But, because you can die at that, like that. I can't snap my fingers, but, like that. So, and, I mean, look at how Macho Man, I hate going into the wrestling realm, but Macho Man Randy Savage died the same way. He was driving in his car in I think Sarasota, in Florida, basically. He had a heart attack, crashed his car, pretty much was dead on impact anyway, because he had the heart attack, pretty much died. And look how Tito passed away. He was going from Tulsa. He was driving, I think, from I think Tulsa to New Mexico, or something like that. I think I read. Let me go back if I can. He was driving to Oklahoma from New Mexico, and somewhere down that line, he had a heart attack. It just comes on sometimes. At his age, 70, it's just sad the way that he passed away. Driving basically. Hopefully he stopped and then didn't keep going and then crash into somebody or get some more people hurt. But I don't know. But my thoughts and prayers go out to the Jackson family. Marlon, Randy, Jermaine, Janet, LaToya, Rebby's somebody else. Reby, Jackson, all the Jackson family, all the Jackson family fans of Michael and Tito and everybody else. My heartfelt condolences go out to Tito and the Jackson family on this very, very tough day. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Alright, I gotta get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be back later tonight with my my wrestling reviews, my Raw review, over on my main channel, Killer of Demons 669. I do apologize for not putting up a TNA review or a Collision review. I've been just so really not with it this weekend, and I was really under the weather and tired and fatigued and everything because I did, I had a really, really rough weekend. But it's a new week, new beginning, and hopefully, I got a lot of things to do this week. I got doctor appointments today. I gotta actually get out of here right now. So I'm gonna get out of here and do that. I got other appointments coming up this week. I got a little procedure I gotta do on Thursday. Nothing major, but I just gotta do it. And then I got more doctor appointments, pretty much from Wednesday through the weekend. And I got this weekend I gotta do some minor yard work, and then I gotta go to a concert Saturday night, a Metallica Black Sabbath tribute show. I'm gonna be freaking filming, singing, doing everything. Basically, it's gonna be crazy. But I'll put that up this weekend right here on the channel so you can all see it. I know I'll get copyright claimed. I don't give a fuck. But that's all I gotta say about that. So, busy week for your boy, and getting that money you really wish you had. And if you don't believe me, go to my Peter Joseph channel, my latest shorts. Oh, one of my shorts, which has almost 700 views right now. And Roman to tell you, that I make more money than you do. 10 times more money than you do, pretty much. Because some of you don't work, and you say you work, but you really don't. And you don't make as much as me. But it is what it is, and that's all I gotta say about that. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. Rest in peace to Tito. Tito Jackson, a legend like Michael, and the rest of the Jackson family. But just sad that he has to go. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'm out. Peace.